I'm telling you, this is the best financial decision you could make while in college. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Finance Views. Thank you for being here. Today we'll be talking about some of the best financial decisions for college students. I just wanted to jump off right away, asking you guys some questions. Are you going to be going to college soon? Do you find yourself making many decisions? Are you even just worried about how you're going to survive it? College can be frightening and can be really tough to survive through. So today we'll give you some practical tips on how you can make it out to the other side with a better financial position than most of your peers. One of the most important decisions you would have to make is the one that impacts your finances. It is normal for students to take out loans to fund their college careers without giving a second thought on how they're going to repay it. Therefore, it is a good idea to have a jump start on planning out how to acquire the needed money and the best way to use it. With this in mind, we have jotted down the best financial decisions for college students, so stick around till the end where I'll show you why being a college student is the best opportunity to be rich in retirement. Avoid student loans. Taking out a student loan means borrowing a certain amount during college and repaying it back after graduation with interest irrespective of what you earn. Availing scholarships and other grants can reduce the amount of tuition fee, relieving the burden of repayment in your after-college life. Scholarships and financial aid, in fact, can be so beneficial that they will allow you to save most of your money post-graduation for investing in your future self. Alternatively, you can choose to purchase federal loans as these cost less than conventional loans. Monthly repayments of federal loans are based on a percentage of your income and not a fixed amount. Credit unions as an alternative. Opening an account in a bank comes with a number of requirements, such as depositing a minimum amount and maintaining a certain balance. There are also large hidden fees attached, like the charge for using a competitor's ATM or overdrawing a checking account. Credit unions make these problems obsolete. They operate like banks, but work to benefit members by charging lower fees and giving cheaper loans. These no deposit, no minimum balance condition accounts enable members to receive free checks and do not penalize the use of other institutions' ATMs. Be careful with credit cards. Credit cards can be both a college student's nightmare and a gift from above. I know this personally. If you use a credit card to pay for expenses and manage to pay back by the end of the month before any interest accumulates, this plastic card can hold a lot of benefits. Having a credit card can improve your credit score, making it easier for you to get cheaper loans in the future. Moreover, many credit card companies offer discounts and other promotions that can be made well use of. At the beginning, you will most likely have no credit history, so your only options will be to open a secured credit card. I did this personally when I was starting out and just started my freshman year in college. After a couple of months of responsible use, meaning you use less than 5% of your credit limit and always pay in time, you will be refunded that deposit and your credit card will be upgraded to one that offers cashback and other perks. But be very careful. These credit cards usually have massive interest rates in the upwards of 30%. Taking up part-time or full-time job. College is a great time to start building your career. You can take up part-time or full-time jobs that can aid your finances and can allow you to start having some of your own money. Moreover, working in your field of study adds to your experience. Many workplaces even offer tuition assistance that can reduce the burden of paying for college. Alternatively, if you cannot find a job that pays you, I'd recommend you find an internship, at least in your field of study, that will allow you to have some work experience on your CV. It will be extremely valuable once you graduate and are looking for a full-time position. Believe me, I learned this the hard way. Please let us know what you think of the video so far by giving us your thoughts in the comments. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell to receive future reminders when we upload new videos to help you make better financial decisions. Invest. You are never too young to start investing. Any money saved during the month is used best if it is grown. Opening up a savings account, buying government bonds, or bank certificates are some of the ways you can invest. These low-risk methods accumulate interest over time, increasing your savings rate and making use of compound interest. Compound interest essentially means that the interest you make on your principal deposits increases exponentially over time, because your interest in previous years now adds up onto the bucket of your savings, creating a snowball effect. You're practically making money on the interest you received by your bank. In fact, Albert Einstein states that compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Here's an example for you guys. John saved $1,000 per month from the time he turned 25 until he turned 35. Then he stopped saving but left his money in his investment account, where it continued to accrue at a 7% rate until he retired at age 65. Jessica held off and didn't start saving until age 35. She put away $1,000 per month from her 35th birthday until she turned 45. Like Michael, she left a balance in her investment account where it continued to accrue at a rate of 7% until age 65. Nathan didn't get around to investing until age 45. Still, he invested $1,000 per month for 10 years, halting his savings at age 55. Then he also left his money to accrue at a 7% rate until his 65th birthday. John, Jessica, and Nathan each saved the same amount, $120,000, over a 10-year period. Sadly though, for Jessica, and even more so for Nathan, their ending balances were dramatically different. At a 7% yearly return, by retirement at age 65, John had $1,444,969. Jessica instead had $734,549, and Nathan had $373,000. I'm telling you, this is the best financial decision you could make while in college. I mean, invest early and consistently. A good way to invest then is in index funds or exchange traded funds that charge no brokerage commissions but require a small fee, often bottom rock expenses, and track broad market indexes for those who are up for a little more risk in their investments. And you know what else requires rock bottom expenses? Smashing the like button. It means a lot and really helps out the channel. Thank you guys. Now, some final words. It is beneficial to give long, hard thought to your financing decisions, as these can have an everlasting impact on your college, as well as after college life. But by being young, you have a strong advantage in that you can make riskier investments, because in case you lose some money, you will have more time to recuperate those losses. Again, guys, thank you for watching the video. Please hit that like button. It helps tremendously for the channel, especially at these stages. Welcome to Finance Fuse, and see you in the next video.